What's up? What it is, YouTube? It's your boy, Don't Play Trent, checking in live from the lab. Back at it again with another video here on the little account where I give you guys tips and tricks on how to grow a little account into a big deal. So, without further ado, we gonna jump straight into. Y'all already know how I do. Listen, you guys need to stop trading prop firms. Yeah, I said it. I'm the one that's gonna say it. I'm the one that's gonna go ahead and shed light and give y'all tips and tricks on how to grow a small account. Because I recommend you guys just depositing that same money that you guys are about to pay for this funded account into your own account and then just learning how to grow and build a small account, right? But don't get me wrong, there is benefits when it comes to trading prop firms, but it's not marketed to you guys that way. And that's the only reason why I tell you guys to stop trading prop firms, just because of the business model and how it is marketed in the first place. So for one, prop firms are not your friends. If you are the customer, that means they are trying to take money from you, right? So they're advertising to you to buy into them, but they're only trying to buy into you because you're giving them money. And I was watching an interview on it's the interviews on my Forex. It's on the beginner podcast, right, with the guy that used to run Top Tier, and he said like it is rare, almost never happens that a trader gets two or more payouts, let alone one. But he said two or more. So if the turnaround or the turnover is so low, why are they continuously marketing this in our face? Every time I turn around, I feel like I see new prop firm going down my feed, new sale this, 40% off, 20% off. Like there's just entirely so many sales always in your face for you guys to keep buying prop firms. And it's just because they already know that the average trader who's buying prop firms more than likely is going to blow their account, right? And more every now and again, you do get that good trader that is able to get on the prop firm and actually take advantage and change their life. But even at that point, if you are that trader that can make it to a payout, just the first one, if you guys are the ones that can actually make it to the first payout, then I'd rather you just get that payout and just deposit it into your own account. So let's think about the pros and the cons really quick when it comes to trading a prop firm. Let's talk about the pros. The pros is you get to start off with a little bit more capital. And I'm going to say little bit because it's going to also be a con. So you get to start off with a little bit more capital, right? Two is, I think that's it. Honestly, that's the only benefit of trading a prop firm is you get to have more capital than what you already have. So let's talk about the cons. The cons with a prop firm is one, you don't know if they're trustworthy or not because some prop firms do not pay out. I've heard multiple traders talk about this prop firm plan. This prop firm has not paid out. They say that I broke a rule and I actually didn't. So it's a lot of going back and forth with these prop firms of trying to actually get your money when more than likely they don't want to pay you out. Con number two is they take forever to pay you out. It's going to take at least minimum of 2 weeks up to a month, sometimes even longer for you to actually get that payout. And I know traders that have gotten payouts, and the quickest or the fastest payout that I've seen a trader get was in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Other than that, it's always over a month and a half before they actually give you a payout. And some of them do. They actually do pay out, but it's 6 weeks later. And it's like, damn, I needed that money 6 weeks ago when I had rent to pay. Not now, but I'm going to still take it, but I could have used it back then. So that's another con that they make you wait so long to actually receive the payout. Like if I'm a good trader and I traded today, why isn't there? I had a good trade today and I made some profit. Why can't I just withdraw that profit? And it's because, and if it was money from the actual market, they would, right? Because it wouldn't be their money. So that's just a little red flag for me is a lot of this stuff is on demo simulated accounts, right? So they're not even actually sending your trades to the actual market. You're just trading on their platform. So they're just literally watching you lose over time, right? But you're not even trading live in the market. You're trading demo. So which is another con. Another con, which is con number 3 or con number 4, I forgot. But another con when it comes to trading is, like I said, the biggest one is the way it's marketed. They market it that you have a $100,000 account, $200,000 account, but in all actuality, these are not $100,000, $200,000 account, because if it was, I would have a $100,000, $200,000 account to lose, right? So every prop firm that you see, you'll see where it says a minimum drawdown or minimum thing, that minimum amount that you can lose in a day, and I've never seen one that says 100,000. Everyone is about 10%, sometimes 8% of the account that you can lose. So if I'm on $100,000 account and I can only lose $10,000, that means I'm on a $10,000 account. So why is it marketed to us that we are trading a $100,000 account when I can't lose no more than $10,000 account? So it's that little switch that we need to change in our psychology, which is one of the reasons why it's so many people, or so low amount of people, that are actually getting paid out, because a lot of traders are going into these prop firms with the mindset and the psychology that, oh, I'm on $100,000 account, that way I can do a little extra, I got a little more wiggle room, and they're putting their lot sizes based off a $100,000 account, not a $10,000 account. So the moment you start to change your psychology when it's viewing these markets, like, hey, I'm not on a $100,000 account. I'm on a $10,000 account. So I need to scale down first, because we're so fast and trying to get that payout so quick that we go ahead and over leverage the account as if we have 100,000 to lose. All of a sudden, we lose that first trade. We're down 30% of the account. We're down 3,000. We're down 4,000, $5,000 on the first trade. And if that's in a day, because most of these, they also have a daily drawdown limit, to where you can't even lose no more than 2,000 or 3,000 in a day. So how am I on a $100,000 account and I can't lose no more than 3,000 in a day, right? Some of them I can't trade news. How can I trade news when the news is part of trading, right or wrong? So this is just my little advice when it comes to trading prop firms. I recommend trading them once you actually become a consistent trader, proven to yourself that you can be consistent. Like, you can't start up a small account and grow it to, and actually just get a payout. Even if you have $100, go to $200 and withdraw it. Like, you can't do that. Then I don't think you're ready to jump on to a funded account. And once you jump onto a funded account, which there's nothing wrong with jumping onto the funded account to have more leverage or to have more wiggle room, it's just, don't get comfortable there. Once you get that first payout, go immediately take that money out and deposit it into your broker. That way you have full access and control of when you're able to get payouts, how much you want to lose, how much you want to take out, how much you want to draw. You have full control over the money that you made. So let's take back some of this control, or some of this brainwash mess that I keep seeing of these $100,000 payout, 50% off, $100,000 account, 50% off, 60% off. I don't know why, y'all. My nose is itchy as hell right now. All right. So, I just don't want us to be brainwashed when it comes to, misinformed information. Understand, if you're getting on a funded account, you're not getting on a $100,000 account, you're getting on a $10,000 account. And if you are getting on a $10,000, and if you're able to get to that 1 to 2% of people that actually get paid out from a funded account, take that money, deposit it back into your account, and then grow it from there. Now, hypothetically speaking, growing a small account is by far the hardest way to trade. It's the hardest way to learn how to trade, but it sharpens you to get on a bigger account. So the whole purpose and goal of a little account is to start from $100, $500 to $1,000, grow it to an exceptional amount, find some consistency, take that money, then jump. Once you use the profits from your actual payout from your personal account, take those profits, go ahead and buy yourself a funded account, and rinse and repeat. That's it. Only thing you're doing is just changing the lot size. You still have the same strategy, the same trades, the same everything that you're taking. You're just managing the risk a little bit better on the $100,000 funded account. Once you get that payout, you go back into your personal account, deposit into your personal account. That way you can have full control and full access over your account. Simple as that, right? So this is Don't Play Trent. I want to just shed some light, my opinions on funded accounts, or why I think they're beneficial and why they're not beneficial. So if you guys are trading them, good luck. But like I said, if you are going to risk your money, a lot of these funded accounts are $500 to $1,000, right? for at least a good size one. If you're going to get on a funded account, you may want to just get on a $200,000, $100,000 account minimum, just because you're able to get life-changing money off of a $200,000 account, $100,000 account. Whether you make one good trade or you hit one good time and you up 20%, 30% on a funded account. Remember, with the same strategy, if I'm risking 10% of my account on a funded account to make 50, 60% of my account, if I take that same mindset, that same strategy, and apply it to the funded account, I should basically have some decent results, right? I should be up over $20,000, $30,000 if I'm trading a $200,000 account. So this don't play Trent. This is my take on funded accounts. Like I said, they can help you, but they can also hurt you. So stop being lured in, stop being finessed, because they're not giving you guys $100,000, $200,000 accounts if you cannot lose no more than $10,000. So if this video added any value to you guys, please hit that like button. Please do not forget to subscribe so you can continue to get videos like this. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I drop a video and give you guys knowledge and game when it comes to trading small accounts, when it comes to just telling you guys everything that they're not telling you. So it is Don't Play Trent. I am checking out. I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Stay tuned.